Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Romans chapter 10. Let's get started now. Romans 10 is a chapter in the New Testament of the Christian Bible, written by the Apostle Paul. This chapter focuses on the importance of faith in Jesus Christ and the salvation that comes through believing in Him. Paul emphasizes the universality of salvation through faith, explaining that both Jews and Gentiles can be saved by trusting in Jesus. The chapter begins with Paul's desire for the salvation of his fellow Jews. He acknowledges their zeal for God, but laments that they have not obtained salvation because they have not believed in Jesus as the Messiah. He explains that Christ is the end of the law, and that righteousness comes through faith in Him. Paul quotes from the book of Isaiah to support his argument, saying, "Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." Romans 10 verse 13. Paul then contrasts the righteousness that comes through faith with the righteousness that comes through the law. He explains that the law requires perfect obedience, which no one can achieve, and that faith in Jesus is the only way to obtain righteousness. Paul quotes from the book of Deuteronomy to show that the righteousness of faith is not difficult to obtain, saying, "The word is near you, it is in your mouth and in your heart." Romans 10 verse 8. Paul also emphasizes the importance of preaching the gospel so that people can hear and respond to the message of salvation. He argues that faith comes through hearing the message, and that preachers must be sent to proclaim the gospel. Paul quotes from the book of Isaiah to support his argument, saying, "How beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news." Romans 10 verse 15. The chapter ends with a warning about Israel's rejection of the gospel. Paul explains that the Jews have heard the message of salvation but have not believed, while the Gentiles have believed and been saved. He quotes from the book of Isaiah to show that Israel's unbelief was foretold, saying, "All day long I have held out my hands to a disobedient and obstinate people." Romans 10 verse 21. The teaching application of Romans 10 is clear. Salvation comes through faith in Jesus Christ. Paul emphasizes that this salvation is available to everyone, regardless of their background or ethnicity. He also stresses the importance of preaching the gospel so that people can hear and respond to the message of salvation. This message is still relevant today, as people continue to need to hear the good news of salvation through faith in Jesus. Christians are called to be messengers of this gospel, sharing the message with those around them and proclaiming the truth of salvation through faith in Jesus Christ. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.